Hey YouTube, Alan back with another video, and this time we're taking on the Sega Master System Challenge set by 8-Bit Boy UK, and this week it's Outrun. So I'm going to jump straight into it. I've done this on Twitter, but I wanted to try and capture video. It's pretty challenging to play and commentate, so I don't know, I might go quiet a lot of times. We'll see, I'll do my best, but I'd like to get a complete run on this because, as I said, I've actually done it already and posted it on Twitter, but you know, it's nice to have it on video as well. So this first level is well, actually I just want to commentate on sound. That I don't know what that sound effect is, that kind of white noise effect. Is it meant to be the ocean? Is it meant to be the crowd? It's not great, whatever it is. I like the music. I think they do a good job of capturing the arcade's classic tunes, but not so much with the sound effects. Okay, and this first level you can pretty much keep full speed, except for right near the end there's an undulating hill that has a windy bend. That's pretty challenging, and you might be able to do full speed. My memory tells me that you can. I'm not going to. Not worth the risk. Here we are. Especially not with traffic. And that's one of the biggest challenges in this game, is the traffic around the hills, because you just don't see them and you can easily just bounce into another car. Oh, hang on, my earpiece has given me an itchy ear, and I do actually need the to be able to hear for this. And you can possibly hear Ashley in the distance. Apparently she wants to get in the video too, as if Outrun wasn't challenging enough, you know. So yeah, when you're doing those, one of the big features of Outrun in the arcade was, of course, that it had the split paths. You can choose, and that's carried over. All of the features are carried over pretty much to the Master System. Yeah, I slowed down there because I knew there was traffic and I would have just bounced into them. In fact, there could be traffic after this next one too. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. That is one of the sneakiest, most challenging parts of the game. When you're cresting those hills, you just don't know what's coming over, and you lose so much time when you crash. And to be honest, a full high-speed crash, oh, like that, that wasn't full. I managed to just catch it, but if you go down to zero, like, the acceleration is so slow. It's meant to be a Ferrari, but it's like a bloody Fiesta or something. It's terrible. To be honest, that might be an insult to a Fiesta. This is going to get sharp here as well, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So, unlike a lot of arcade games, a lot of racing games from the time, this is sort of realistic in that you actually have to use your brakes. You know, I would have gone flying if I hadn't braked there. Another windy bend with traffic, not ideal, but will do. Oh, that was close. Just about managed to stay on there. I thought I was going to clip the side, and unfortunately, you're in the way, aren't you? Yeah, go away, go away. Did I go the right way? Ah, well, I went the way that matters now. Not too bad, to be fair. Even considering I made that mistake, that's a pretty good time. Oh, now this section is deceptive. The track is wide, which you think, great, but it's also very sharp turns. And you have to be mindful of your grip, which is actually why the sound effect that might be a little harsh, the tire squealing sound, was quite important here. Most of the bends are quite sharp, or multi kind of, you know, they wind like that, so yeah, tricky. Or deceptively tricky is what I would call it. Now I burnt off a bit more speed than I really wanted, and we got another, oh. So you end up, you know, that's why for me, I have to build up time in the first two stages, and I will, you know, kind of restart if I have made mistakes there, because I need them for the later stages. It's also critical for score if you're going for that. Now for this, I'm actually just trying to get to the end, to do a kind of a playthrough where I get to the end, and I'm trying to think, did I actually, oh, just about. Now it's going to go the other way, so I need to, yeah, that was just a bad place to have traffic too. Get out of the way. There you go. So I definitely have burnt off a little time here. Not ideal, but hopefully we should still have enough. for enough speed because I took that corner wrong. Get out of the way, you two. Jesus. Don't they know I'm outrunning here? So we're at night, apparently. It kind of changed, and we're back to that white noise sound effect. Whatever it is. Now, I'm going to probably end up taking this cautious, or more cautious than I would ordinarily. Just so I can hopefully get to the end. Oh shit. Not cautious enough. Get away! Oh. Oh dear. That could be the end of this run, to be honest. Like, look at my acceleration, it's terrible. And I actually accelerated, or I changed gear too early too, so... Okay, I'm still hopeful, but that might be misguided hope. Because that second crash was, you know, a full high-speed one and you lose so much time. Okay, get out of my way. Oh, Jenny Mac. Okay, well, I should still have enough time to make it to the final stage at least. But with a lot less extra time than I would like. Yeah, so it's definitely, it's not going to be a high score because I burnt off so much time on that one. And I slowed down there because there was so much crap on each side of the screen. It's like one of those, no, traffic, hills, tight things, a lot of stuff on the side. Yeah. Challenging. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That was a bit uncontrolled. Okay. You know, after all these years, I'm not too sure I've played this game on my channel before. I've played most of my early games, some of them multiple times, like Shinobi. Maybe I have and I've just forgotten, but okay, yeah, we caught that. That was good. Get out of my way, guys. We're not too far off. We might be able to do this. Nice. Wasn't quite the run I would have liked because I didn't get to 20 million. If you do 12 seconds remaining, you'll get 20 million. But it was a pretty good effort, so I'm pleased given the challenge, and I apologize for the lack of commentary and the focus right near the end. So is this guy giving me a lamp or something? Like, I'm curious. Like each of the routes have a different ending, so it encourages you to play it again. So I drove there with my girlfriend in the car, got this magic lamp from a guy, met a wish and all these other women, and she's standing to the side. Not sure what sort of message that's sending, but there we go, completed. I have posted higher scores on Twitter, but that's pretty good effort all the same. And it's a classic game, great game. It only takes 5 minutes to do a playthrough, or just over it. Chances are you're not going to do it in your first go, but I'd highly recommend anyone giving it a go. It's cheap, easy to pick up as well. Because it was so popular and common, and best of all, it's 2 mega power. You know, who doesn't want 2 mega power? Anyway, thanks again to 8BitBoy UK for putting up the challenge, and we'll see you again in another video soon.